Tobes.
Luke,
What's happening, bro?
gosh, I'm very tense.
Oh God.
Very tense. Yeah,
Talk
it's
to me.
it's a
Talk
it's
to me. What's happening?
no, it's just that it's a big week, you know.
Yeah, yeah, of
Um,
course. Of course.
yeah. So I feel like this is probably like the most important week in my journey, and
Yes. Yes.
yeah, I'm excited, but I'm also quite nervous at the same time.
Very normal. Very normal
Yeah,
to feel like that. Uh,
yeah,
I've had Louise saying pretty much the same stuff as well because she's on the brink of signing hers. So very, very typical to feel apprehensive slash excited slash nervous for your first deal,
yeah,
you know?
yeah. It's like I have loads of questions
Yep.
and I don't know why, despite everything that I've done, I still feel woefully underprepared. Um
Right.
yeah. So to not bombard you, I'll probably just start with the first one,
Yeah, fire away,
which
bro.
is probably the most important part.
Mm-hmm.
So I've emailed them with regards to the ideal contract
Yep.
that I would expect to sign because essentially what they sent over it's not it's basically a normal tenancy agreement. I do not understand why they sent that over.
Yeah, I think it's just an admin error. I don't think it's anything too much to worry about. I have received a contract like that before from many, many years ago from one of the first agents that I worked with, and it's just not best practice to use a common law tenancy.
Yep,
So it's not like an AST, which is what it would be if it was an individual, but it's still not the correct contract for what you want to do, you know?
yep, yep. Yeah, so I guess my worry is the timeline because obviously they are not going to see that email until tomorrow. And I, in my infinite yet wisdom, have decided to do everything back to back, and it seemed that everything will be fine come Monday when I collect the keys.
Right.
So it's like from the moment I get to the estate agent
Yeah.
at 10 a.m.,
Yeah.
my first viewing is at 12 p.m. So I only have 2 hours to resolve the issue with the contract,
Okay, cool.
get the keys, and
Yeah.
then hopefully, yeah, then move in.
Okay. Well, it's good that
I
you've
guess
planned
it's
things like that. It's good that you've done that. It's systematic, very efficient of you.
yeah,
And to be
yeah.
honest, a piece of paper doesn't take that long to get redrafted up. It shouldn't do anyway, right? I mean, I know they're busy, but it's literally 5 minutes of focus from one of the staff members to quickly tap away on some buttons.
Yeah, yeah. And I would like to think I built a bit of a rapport with some of them, so they're like, "Oh yeah, sure,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. All you want to
we'll sort
say
it
is
out."
just literally you can't legally run your business with that contract, and you just want to do things by the book, and you want to yeah, operate within the law. And there's nothing in that contract they've sent you that says that you can sublet,
Yeah,
which is the whole point of your business. So it's like, help me out here, guys. They know what you're doing, what your plans are. So
yeah.
it should be straightforward. But yeah, go on, carry on anyway.
Oh no, that was pretty much it. I guess it was just I just wanted to kind of like understand
Mhm.
how long it would potentially take
Yeah,
to because obviously there's the whole I need to sign the inventory
yeah.
list as well. So I would have to go to the property with them and kind of like verify everything.
Hmm.
Because again, I'm forking out a lot of money. The second thing,
Hmm.
I have put together a spreadsheet of all the
Yep,
potential tenants,
yep,
just so that everything is clear.
yep.
I
You
just
can
want
share
to
it.
get that up.
How have the ads been going, like in terms of spare room and stuff? What have you been noticing? Mixed.
To be fair, so I upgraded the open rent one,
Yep.
and nothing much has changed from there.
Hmm.
I decided to step things up on Facebook. So I didn't post any pictures, but I just kind of like posted like a general post saying
Yeah.
that I have this available,
Yeah.
for people to reach out. And even people reaching out on other people's messages.
Yeah.
I was like, "Have you found a place yet? If
Yeah.
not, come look at mine."
Yeah, of
Uh,
course. Of course. That's the nature of the game, man.
Yeah, and luckily, literally, I think 10 minutes before you called, before this,
Hmm.
I've just got one a viewing confirmed.
Hmm.
Well, someone who wants to view the property, we're just trying to finalize the time.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's
Good.
that.
Facebook.
Yeah, this is Facebook. Yeah, yeah,
Good.
yeah, yeah,
Good.
Facebook. And then obviously, I think majority of them is kind of like spare room.
Yeah.
Spare room is where most of my interests have come. I think,
Hmm.
let's say I've had like about 20 people that have been interested via spare room, but
Hmm.
it's right now there's only like three people,
Yeah.
I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah, that are in the running. First, let me share with you the spreadsheet so then that way
Yeah.
I
Yeah. I
can
have a
kind of
look.
like walk you through it.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is what I have. So this person is the one that kind of like wants to pretty much move in straight away.
Hmm.
So they've kind of sent over their documents.
Yeah.
So I think the kind of concern that I have is that both of them, they're obviously, as you can see, they're both they're pulling together to pay
Hmm.
the rent,
Hmm.
right?
Yeah.
And I think they've only just moved to the UK.
Okay.
I think 10 months ago. So
Yeah.
I have the details of their previous landlord.
Hmm.
So I guess one of the questions I had in terms of like doing like a background check or referencing check,
Hmm.
like how does it normally work when it comes to like contacting previous landlords? Is it better to send like a an email, or is it better to just give them a quick call and just to verify that, like, what
Yeah.
they were like?
Yeah. I mean, either or. I mean, we hope that the tenant or potential tenant will be quite transparent with the information of the previous landlord. Sometimes we do it over email where we'll just ask, like we just had someone move into one of my houses and we've asked for the information of their previous landlord. We emailed them and asked them if they were a good tenant, and they sent back like quite a glowing report about them and yeah, spoke their praises. So you can do it over email, um, or you can give them a call. Maybe for your first one, it might be best to give them a call and email them. Just to make sure that they haven't just given the phone number of their friend, for example.
Yeah,
Try
exactly.
try and get a bit of a feel for the actual landlord or previous landlord themselves, and make sure they are a real person. Normally, your instinct should tell you that if you catch them off guard with a phone call or something, as well as sending them an email. Um,
Mm,
but yeah, another thing you can do for like people that have not long been in the UK is try and get like some sort of work visa or like a visa from them, like a proof of
okay.
their working visa. That's something they should have or have access to, or at least be in the process of trying to get.
Hmm.
Um, but yeah, I mean, it's not uncommon to have tenants like that. Ammon's got quite a few of those types of tenants in her places. She's got a doctor who moved over from Egypt, and he's been in that house for probably the last 3 months now.
Yeah.
Literally just moved over his first time in the UK ever. So um, it does happen. It's quite common. It's just you
Okay.
make sure that they are going to be able to keep up with the rent payments, basically.
Yeah. So, because they've also sent over the details of their boss at
Yeah.
GDK.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I haven't yet been able to kind of like get through to them. I've sent them an email
Yeah. Yeah.
for their employment contract, but they
Yeah.
haven't responded back yet. So,
That's all right.
um,
Chase it up tomorrow.
photographer.
Yes.
Freelancer, they were moving crazy. Like 350, 450.
Okay.
So so what I did, I remember one of my friends, he got into photography and he's quite good. So but he didn't have his kit. So I borrowed the gear and lighting from one of my friends in Colchester, and my friend that lives in Leeds, who's a photographer, he's coming down on Monday. And then
Brilliant.
on Tuesday, he's like he has everything he needs to kind of like take pictures. So
Resourceful.
I'm just pretty much just covering his travel and
Yeah, 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 yeah.
treating him, and yeah,
Yeah,
because he's
yeah.
just
Buy,
helping me
get him
out.
a pizza or something, man.
Is exactly,
That
yeah.
net that network of yours coming in handy again.
Yeah, exactly. There we go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm also trying to persuade my family friend who lives in Peterborough, who I found out who lives in Peterborough, to ditch his old contract and come and stay at my place.
No way.
Yeah. But yeah, we'll see where that lands me. So
In
that's
the
that
actual
with the
house.
Sorry?
In the HMO itself.
Yeah, live in a HMO itself because he's
In
someone
your
I know, he's
place.
someone I trust. So then
Yeah.
that way he can help keep an eye on how
How
things are
much is
going
he
on.
paying where he's at?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
Yeah, I only just reached out to him. So it's my mom has a very close relationship with him, so I'm kind of like using her to soften him up.
Yeah. Nice. Good move.
Yeah,
Mums are good at doing that. Um,
exactly.
if you've got to take a little bit of a hit, £50 or something on a room, it might still be worth it to have someone in there that you can call on to keep their eyes on the place.
Oh yeah, 100%. And I even be like to him is like, look, you know, you can even help me clean up the place and whatnot. It's like I can even knock 100 off. So
Yeah.
yeah, so I can save on the cleaner.
Absolutely. Great. Good thinking. I like it.
Yeah. Um. Yes, so that's a photographer. So once that's done, so do that and record videos. So then that way I can upgrade the listings
Mhm.
for the future,
Yeah.
also for Airbnb and Booking.com. I don't think I've shown you this before. Um, but this is my relocation brochure.
Okay, cool. Very nice. I like the colorway.
Yeah, it's literally the content is just the same. I just got somebody to just like do redo the design.
Of course. But it's good. It's congruent with what you're doing, and it's nice. Looks good.
Yeah.
Now we need to get that seen by as many potential prop tenants and guests as possible, basically.
Yeah, so with this, I've gotten a list of, well, obviously there's the hospital and a few kind of like care homes
Hmm.
that I've been able to kind of come
Yeah,
up with a list with. So
yeah,
it's a case of printing out multiple copies of this
yeah,
and just kind of like just giving it to them.
yeah. Or including it in like an email if you can get through to some sort of HR and
Yeah.
attaching it to an email
Okay, yeah, that's true.
because
So
you
I
can
could literally
forward.
just find the company or
Yeah,
find the location and just drop them an email and just
yeah,
let them know that this is what
yeah.
I do.
The info at whatever, whatever company it is, and just
Yeah.
yeah, just maybe put something catchy in the headline or the subject just so that it grabs people's attention and doesn't just go into their junk, 699 all bills included rooms, perfect for contractors, something like that.
Mm,
Try and grab their
okay.
attention. Other than that, no, I think you're doing everything else right. Other than maybe getting our advert at the top of the listing now when you get off this call, make sure it's optimized and get it to the top of the search. Um, and yeah, just keep boosting it, making sure that it's getting attention. Keep checking the stats on the ad, and yeah, just keep me updated throughout the week. I'm here. Just WhatsApp me, and we'll get it done. Which day are you actually supposed to be getting the keys? Is it tomorrow or?
Yeah, tomorrow, yeah.
Okay, cool. So
Yeah. So I'm driving down to Peterborough tomorrow and I got work to let me to work from home, so I'm gonna be in Peterborough
brilliant,
for the entire week.
brilliant,
Yeah.
exciting stuff. Exciting stuff.
Yeah.
I expect to hear from you.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna schedule another meeting on Tuesday
Yeah.
to
Do
see
that. Do that. I
to
don't,
okay, a progress
yeah.
update, yeah.
That's fine. I want to know. I want to know how it's going. But yeah, you're doing everything right. Keep doing the right stuff, and good luck for tomorrow. And yeah, I'll see you on WhatsApp, I guess.
Yeah. All right. Cheers, Luke.
All right, bro. No worries. Speak to you soon.